Former news anchor Stefan Seibert makes his first public appearance alongside Chancellor Angela Merkel as new government spokesman. It seems Merkel has decided to do things differently in the future.
It's a chance for a new beginning, where a person with a different background can provide new impetus.
The government's problems didn't resolve themselves over the summer recess, but Seibert proves to be a master at putting a new spin on them.
These are decisions that will shape our country for many, many years to come.
Take the armed forces, for example, set for reform on an unprecedented scale. Defense Minister Karl Theodor zu Guttenberg wants to see the military better suited for overseas missions.
The Bundeswehr is not able to meet this task. We're underfunded and poorly equipped. We have to improve. Ultimately, there's the question of what form the armed forces are to take to handle future demands and meet with constitutional requirements.
One of the proposals is to scrap conscription. But the idea has met with huge opposition among conservative policymakers. The Chancellor has yet to reach a decision.
It won't be a rushed decision, and there won't be any decisions based on the state of finances.
Energy policy, for example. The Chancellor sees renewable energies as the future, but how to reach that goal remains a topic for debate. Merkel hasn't yet voiced any concrete plans, but is currently gathering information on renewable energy. Her CDU party is now debating on how long to retain the nuclear energy option, while Merkel waits for a consensus.
We want to reach the era of renewable energies as quickly as possible. We want to ask, how long do we need nuclear energy as a transitional technology? Another issue is extending the operating lives of the nuclear power plants.
How long will that extension be? 7 years or more like 20? And should the nuclear power industry pay a fuel assembly tax for prolonged operating lives? Many aspects of the coalition's energy plans remain in the dark.
Energy has to be reliable on a long-term basis. It has to be affordable, and it has to be environmentally friendly.
But how can climate protection and economic interests be reconciled? There are few signs as to which path the Chancellor will take. Welfare payments pose another problem. The Constitutional Court has found that there is a lack of transparency in how the authorities determine payments, and ruled that welfare benefits must be recalculated, especially for needy children.
It will be of huge importance to children in particular. For the first time, education costs for the children of the long-term unemployed will be taken into account.
The new scheme would introduce chip cards to cover both educational and extracurricular activities, like trips to the zoo, and private tutoring for children who need it.
The education card system would be an uncomplicated way of ensuring that the benefits actually reach the children.
The Chancellor has yet to commit herself to the chip card. The plans face opposition from conservatives in her own party. A decision is to be made in the autumn. Merkel is determined to prove she's a strong leader. Her spokesman, Stefan Seibert, can only do so much, formulating the Chancellor's decisions in elegant prose.